Hare Krishna. This is your humble servant, King Solomon, back today with another video. Keeping it short and sweet, but ain't nothing sweet, about to get straight to the point. Today I want to speak on a video I seen by Willie D, titled, Trump administration wants to bring back the firing squad before Biden's inauguration. Now let me make this clear. I can care less who is the president, especially if they're not a representative of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, which will mean that that person will be looking out on the behalf of everybody under their leadership, including the animals. So I like to remind everyone that Christ did say, "Thou shalt not kill." And no, that did not mean that thou shalt not murder a human being. It says, "Thou shalt not kill." So I like to bring to your attention, there is a book called The Laws of Manu, which are the Vedic codes of administering law and order in human society. And I stress that in human society. But of course, nowadays, people are not acting like human beings. They're actually acting like animals, and especially killing the animals just for the taste of the tongue, like wholesale. You know, we got slaughterhouses all over, killing everything from the pig to the cow, and even killing humans and chopping them up. So this is not technically a human society nowadays, especially if those other humans are standing by and allowing this to take place in their country or wherever they may be. All right, now back to Trump. He said that he was talking to about Willie D. He referred to Trump as being evil, but I disagree, because the point is, if a person kills another person, even another living being, then the laws of Manu say that that person should be killed. So that person will not have to suffer for their act in the next life. Now that is actually considered an act of kindness. Now on the other hand, people like to think that, no, don't kill the person, just keep him in jail for life and spare his life. But that is actually not kind at all. That is actually cruel and torture, because that person will still have to suffer for that act in the next life. So we all know why they want to keep people in jail as long as possible, because it's financially beneficial for certain people. But neither here nor there. I would like to see the firing squad come back. And not just because I want to see people get killed or nothing, you know, because again, the laws of Manu is about establishing law and order in human society. So it will actually encourage us to start acting like humans again instead of animals. Okay. So basically, so yeah, I just wanted to basically make a quick video and speak on that, because these are one of many things that we actually need to correct in our understanding of how things should actually be administered in human society. All right. So the laws of Manu, I would suggest people check that out. And again, like I said, I would like to see that happen, you know, because we all know why Trump really want to do that. You know, there are certain public officials who have been found on the record to have been committing these type of acts on a regular basis. Okay, not to mention human society with their uncontrolled palate, because, you know, and this taste for flesh. So it applies to those individuals as well. And there are other less severe atonement methods that's already been put out there, but because we're living in like a atheistic society, because people don't know God when they see them or when they hear about them. So the other alternative seems to be necessary because people are not, they've been eating so much meat that their intelligence has been dulled, and not to mention we've been dumbed down. So I think that's enough to marinate on. Like I said, I just want to speak on it because I actually care about the world. I care about the human society. I care about the animals. Now, mind you, it took me a while to come to this conclusion and to get serious and get my life together and turn it back around. And I like to encourage others to do the same. Because as long as you're still alive and if you're hearing this message, there is still time for you. And otherwise, I'll leave it at that. May God bless you. Hare Krishna. And I hope we wake up before it's too late. Peace. Hare Krishna.